Okay, here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the backup channel. We are live, baby. We are live. We are live here on the backup channel. What's up, everybody? What we got Vampire Collins up in the building. Shout out to Vampire Collins. How are you? If y'all missed the show yesterday's show was off the hook. Oh my God. Yeah, yesterday was hella fun. Y'all missed a great show. What's up, Casey? What's up, Miss Alien Stan? What's up, Yolanda? No, Yolanda, bring your ass out the bushes. Everything here today is your fault. So bring your ass out the bushes and don't be afraid. Take your licking like you should. You know, don't be saying you hide in the hiding in the bushes when this is all your goddamn fault. What's wrong with you? Thank you for being here, Howin. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, Stephanie already blessing us. Thank you, Vampire Collins. Thank you. Yo. Stephanie, you know who Blue is. You're just trying to be funny. What's up, Sexy 60? How you doing? How everybody doing today? I was gonna go live late last night, and then I was like, nah, I'll pass. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so yesterday was night one, and today is night two. So I'm gonna try to be cranking out some videos now today. I feel inspired. I feel good. So I'm definitely gonna be trying to crank out the videos today to give you guys something to watch. But welcome everybody. Welcome. What's up, Winnie? How you doing? Thank you for being here. And remember, everybody, we are on the backup channel. Again, we are on the backup channel. I should tag the post or not tag it, pin the post. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. All right, made a wish. So we're going to talk about somebody P.O. Box getting swatted. We're also going to talk about Jag and Tokyo Tony reunited. And I know that's kind of like old news. I specifically did not talk about it because once you get involved with these Jaguar people, they don't go away. So I kind of, backed off of it. But I do have an opinion about it. And now that it's kind of old news, I don't mind giving my opinion about, Jag and Tokyo Tony getting back together. The Musty Wonder Twins. I love the idea of it and the concept. I just think the execution is kind of late. But we'll talk about that soon. Don't worry. First off, let's go ahead and start out with thank you, Milwaukee, for being here. Thank you. Glad you. What's up, Miss Weedy? Thank you guys for catching the live. What's up, Demetria? Oh, you're watching it too? Oh, cool. Shout out to Apple Bottom because she was the one that was all like, "Oh, my son, he's serious about it. He has to watch it and everything." I was like, "Yeah, it's serious over here. It's a 2-day event, literally." Wait, you said you there, Casey? What? They putting hard times on old Blue. All right, so let's get into it. So, Blue, right? I guess got swatted. Did a whole video about how dangerous it was to get swatted. And let me just tell you this. Let me take off my shades when I say this. Anybody getting swatted is definitely a horrible thing. I just want to go ahead and clarify that, right? However, let me put back on the shades, y'all. So the whole time I'm thinking the police came in, kicked down the door like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And all this stuff. Had to put his hands up and all that. So I was watching Goody last night, right? And Goody was all like, Yeah, that's my little dog, bro. He got swatted. And, come to find out, they swatted his P.O. box. Yo! So they didn't actually swat his home, his place of residence. They swatted his P.O. box. I was cracking up, y'all. I was all like, this mofo done went on a whole tirade about how, his life was threatened and he's in danger. And they swatted the P.O. box. And I want to say something too. There's two different things from being swatted and somebody doing a wellness check. Now, possibly what they could have did was a wellness check, and they literally check and see if you're well. They knock on the door and everything like that. And so, people use those buzzwords like swatted. Like, come on now. Come on. People just love making up stories, making up scenarios, and, you can't believe what everybody says. And by the way, I did ask Yolanda. I was like, Yolanda, did you do this? And she said no. So I believe Yolanda. I believe that she did not do that. I asked her straight up, and she said no. So I was like, okay, good. Yeah, find out it's the P.O. box that got swatted. I don't even know why the police would go to a P.O. box and see if somebody's there. Like, now, I don't know if they went to the P.O. box and then they looked up who address it was and then went to the actual location. I don't know all that, but from what I heard, it was the P.O. box, and he putting more stank on it and making it seem like it's a bigger deal than what it is. I was all like, oh my God. These people will come up with any story to make people feel bad. At the end of the day, I hate to say this, but it's probably all a money grab. It's like, let me tell you this horrible story, and hopefully you guys will feel sorry for me. You'll want to donate money and stuff like that. You can't be fooled by these people. Like, don't be fooled at all. Like, all these people are full of shit, full of major shit. And it's sad because there might be people that actually believe that, they swatted him or whatnot, but yeah, don't believe everybody. That's why you got to get all the facts. Right, they would know not to go to a P.O. box. I don't know. I've never looked at the P.O. box. I never wanted to. So yeah, I don't know. But if you have UPS, that's why I put UPS in the thumbnail. If you have a UPS P.O. box, they give you a physical address. That's why I was thinking about getting a UPS P.O. box, because they give you a physical address. I was thinking about doing that. Address at the postal office is P.O. box. And it says what it is. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a postal, yeah, they tell you that it's a P.O. box. But if you have a UPS, I don't know about FedEx, but if you have a UPS tells you what it is. Well, not what it is, but it tells you that it's an actual physical address. Just like he did with his phone. Yeah, Angela, yeah. The whole, oh, I lost my phone thing, that's a lie. Shit, hold on. Let me lose my phone real quick, y'all. I lost my phone. Can y'all give me some money for a new phone? Everything is a play. You got to remember, these people are either trained professionals at acting or they're untrained. But they're all actors. Do not believe shit that they say. Do not believe anything. These people will tell you that the sky is green when it's really blue. Some people still argue that anyway. He tried to lie about the police footage because there is none. He knows someone would get it. Oh, okay. He wanted police. He wanted people to get the police footage. Ain't nobody paying for that for your ass. Like, come on now. And I think it's weird when people do buy the police footage. Like, why would you buy police footage for, like, what? You spending like $200, $300, and then you're going to end up playing it and not even getting that back in return. Unless, somebody's upfronting you the money to get it, then I see why. Just like when it comes to Sweet Diaper Booty. Like, when y'all be buying her police videos and stuff like that. Why are y'all buying Sweet Diaper Booty police videos? It don't matter at the end of the day. Like that, no one cares. I was laying here and all of a sudden I got a knock on the door and they just started knocking on the door. Ain't nobody want to watch that shit all day long. I'm going to hell. I know I'm going to hell, but that's what it would be like though. I don't want to hear all that. But hey, if y'all want to buy it, y'all feel like it's necessary to buy it, go be my guest. Have at it. But I'm not watching all that. Just me personally. I don't care that much at all. I promise you I don't. But yeah, nobody was gonna buy his video, and for what? You're not a celebrity. No, he said they didn't get him on footage so that he can so he could deter someone from getting it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, but no one's gonna pay like $200, $300 for the police footage. It's not that serious. It's really not. I sound just like all that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just in here playing with my dog, and I just had to get all that. Oh God. I'm like, please, no. Oh, I don't. Yeah, some of y'all like I miss the old school drama when we be all like, oh, you look like a dog. No, you look like a roach, and then we move about our business. Like I don't like that whole let me dox you, let me call the police on you, and all this stuff. I think that was like a last ditch effort to feel important. Like, let me feel important again, so I'm gonna lie and say somebody swatted me and all this stuff. If you need to feel important, like go seek help. That's how you can feel important because the importance come within. You know, you yourself have to feel important. Like that's what you got to do. Don't come to the internet to try to validate yourself. Don't look at it from other people that you don't know. Try to get validation and self-worth from yourself. That's why it's called self-worth. You can't get it from looking at other people or trying to get it for yourself because people can tell you all day that you're great. You know what I mean? They can tell you all day that you're great, but do they actually mean it? Do they want something from it? You never know. Who we gonna believe, y'all? Him or our lying peers? Right, sexy. I'll wait for the TV news before I have to. Now, if I see them on the news, I'll be like, "Oh, damn, they on the news." But as far as me buying police footage and all that, like, yeah, no. Like, weren't they gonna buy the police footage when Jag and TJ got swatted or whatever? Or they were gonna try to purchase the phone call of when she got swatted or something like that, right? I was all like, at this point, I really don't care. Like, who gives a damn? Because you're forgetting about the great Avatar hunt in 2021. They got dirty, then it only got worse. Oh no, I remember that. Yeah, no, I definitely. I mean, it inspired the song. Like, how can we forget? I know you're just an avatar. It really did inspire a whole song, a whole generation. Oh man, good times. Now that I hate to say that was good times, but YouTube was a lot simpler back then. Now it's all convoluted with all these polluted ass people with their frame of minds. Like, it's definitely not the same like it used to be. Definitely not. Show your face, yeah. Old school, show your face. Um. Anyway, moving on from that, all that stuff. I'm tired of that. So Jag and Tokyo Tony are back together. I don't know how the reunion happened. I do know that Jag did want to reunite with Tokyo Tony. When me and Jag were cool, she actually told me like, "Hey, can you help me try to get me and Tokyo Tony back together. And I was like, well, Jag, I'm kind of blocked, but, because Tokyo has me blocked. I was like, I'm blocked, so I don't know if I can, but, I'll try. And yeah, my efforts fell flat, but now they reunited with each other, which I think is dope. However, I think it's a little bit too late. And what I mean by that is that all the hype from Jag and Tokyo Tony, I feel like it's all gone. Like, does anybody care about Jag and Tokyo doing a show together? Put a 1 if you care. Put a 2, no. Excuse me. I don't think none of us care. And then when you think about it, Tokyo Tony is the one with the clout. I mean, she's the one that gets reposted by the blogs and all this other stuff. She's on TV. Jag would literally be eating off of her. What Jag should do is just tell Tokyo Tony all the industry secrets and then have Tokyo regurgitate them and then Jag get a little bit of the cut. Nut 1 and Nut 2. That was Nut. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Tokyo Tony blocked me. Yeah, Yolanda, she blocked me. Yeah. She doesn't like me too much. She's like, that blogger AT2. Yeah. But I mean, like, Tokyo is the one that puts the stuff out there for me to talk about. Like, why is she mad at me? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Stephanie said, Miss Tokyo, holla at a real one. It's time to get the trap back jumping. Exactly. See, Tokyo Tony need to take you up on that offer. I'm tired of Tokyo Tony be living in extended stays in hotels. It's about time she get her a home. Tokyo Tony out there struggling for real. There is no way in hell I would have a connection to Black China, Rob Kardashian, Tyga, all the Kardashian clan. There would be no way in hell I would have a connection to all those people and still be broke. Like, I still don't get why Tokyo Tony is broke. Like, y'all get what I'm saying, right? All that clout and you broke? Come on now. You hustling backwards. And one thing I will say, Tokyo and Jag, they're having a conversation about how people are making money off of them, but they're not making any money off of themselves. And I was all like, oh, okay, they must be listening to me because I've been saying that, No one is making money. Yeah, reverse hustle, right, Jelly? Like, everybody else is making money. Like, all those TikTok accounts that be reposting Tokyo Tony clips and stuff like that, that's not Tokyo Tony. That's other people. Like, literally, you could start a Tokyo Tony account today and go viral, and Tokyo Tony wouldn't get any clout off of her damn channel. It is sad. Very sad. Just like Jag. Jag was on Storm Channel the other day. I clicked on and then I seen Jag on there. I was like, oh God, let me click off real quick. Shout out to Storm, but I just didn't want to hear Jaguar. You got to take her in spurts, So anyway, Jag was on there and they had I want to say 6,000 people in the chat at the time. And I was all like, wow, what if Jag could bring this kind of attention and power to her own channel? But she can't. She cannot garner that same attention towards her own channel. It's very sad. And it's not Storm's fault. It's not anybody's fault. They're doing their job. It's her talking about Jag who's not doing her job. That's like me. Like, there'd be no way in hell people are taking my material and making money, and I'm not making money off of myself, Oh, thank you for Stephanie making it rain. Stephanie, I'm going to have to give you some when I go to Texas. They said you paid for my trips and everything. They said you paid for my trips and everything. I was like, I didn't even see Stephanie when I went up there. Like, why would you? If anything, my parents would have paid for it if they did. Like, and by the way, I paid for my own trip, goddammit. But thank you for blessing us, Stephanie. Thank you for that. We got Sick Ingredients. We got Melanin Queen. Who else? We got Margot. We got Sexy 60. We got Ariel. What's up, y'all? Yes, thank y'all for joining the membership over here. And don't forget, you can use the emojis. The little smiley face at the bottom. That's where you get the emojis at. A lot of people don't know that. We got It's My Algorithm. We got Red Label. We got the Rotten Strawberry. We got the nose for, the Rotten Strawberry is the piss pan lady. And then the nose is for, blue. And then we got the beautiful Jaguar Wright. This is actually a nice picture of Jaguar Wright right here. Hold on, let me put it at the bottom real quick. That's actually a nice picture. She looks sadistic and psychotic like always. And a little mysterious. I love it. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. I was gonna do like the Dookie emoji, and then I thought that was a little bit too much to be doing a Dookie emoji, for Dookie way. I was like, nah, I'll take a pass on that, thank you, Jelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was like, I gotta take a pass. Oh, yes, definitely gotta do that one. Or I can do an emoji of the blue jacket. And since we're talking about blue, yeah, I can do a blue jacket. Yeah. Okay, I'll add a few more. Like when you get more members, you're able to add more more emojis and stuff like that. What's up, Bynell? Thank you for being here. Yeah, so that's the cool thing. When you get more members, you can add more emojis. So I'll definitely do that. So I got to do the blue jacket. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Add the blue jacket on there. Okay. Now, anyway, back to Jag and Tokyo. It's a little bit too late now. And this is what I mean. The hype that we once would have, last year, we don't have that anymore. We honestly don't care. I think it's a little nostalgic that they're coming back together. Like, oh, okay, good, whatever. But it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna be structured. Jag is gonna be the one trying to push Tokyo Tony because Jag knows she needs Tokyo Tony in order to have like a successful podcast or something like that. If Jag does not have Tokyo Tony, it will fail. Just like in reverse. If Tokyo Tony doesn't have Jag, her podcast will fail. They do need each other in a way. But now, I will say this. I'll go out as far as say this. If someone was producing it, like Storm or somebody was producing it, it would do numbers. They definitely need to pull in Storm to like help them with, structuring it. They can. Does she still work from BB Films, y'all? Somebody let me know in the chat. Does she still work for BB Films? Because at least BB Films will help them with the equipment, but hell. Jag always misses the mark to capitalize on things. Right, Yolanda? You're right about that. I don't know. I kept hearing that rumor that they don't work with her anymore or whatever. That's why I was confused. But I do know somebody who works with me, and that is Inspired by Candle Company by our friend Brandy. This is the Smell Mahogany Bliss. Make sure you guys check it out. What's up, Carol? Make sure you check out the candles. The link is posted on top. It's pinned up. And make sure you use my promo code for 10% off, which is AT210. And if you spend over $35, you get free shipping and handling. You know what? One thing, I got to ask Brandy, does it ship international? That's one thing I don't know. Because AT2 is international. So don't play yourself. I'm international. Jack will never get. Oh, you meant Jack. I was all like, Jack? I was like, who's Jack? Oh, Stephanie, did you get your income tax check? Let me hold a few dollars until I get paid on the 22nd because the 21st fall on the weekend. Let me hold a few dollars if you got your income. No, I don't think Stephanie like us. I don't think she'd be waiting for her income tax. Yo, that is funny. Shit, I haven't got an income tax in hella long because I always owe. Since I'm already a member on the other channel, do I have to join this one too? No. This is literally so you guys can use the emojis and stuff like that. And then if the chat ever gets too crazy, I can turn it on members only. That's why it's only $2.99. Like I got it structured like that for a reason. So if my channel ever goes down, my main one, fingers crossed it doesn't. But if it ever goes down, we'll still have this and stuff like that. So yeah. Tokyo about to be working for the adult entertainment. Wait, oh, the Hillbilly TV. I was like, wait, adult what? You gonna have her doing videos, Stephanie? I can see that. You could probably help her, Stephanie. You could probably help her get a lot of money. She don't even know. Now, if Stephanie joins Jag and Tokyo Tony, she could help them a lot. Because they definitely need it. Yeah, Angela, congratulations to you. You free now. Use is free. Yolanda said, doesn't it feel good to be able to go where you want to go now that you don't have that wrench for the blue jacket? Yeah, it has to feel good to be able to go wherever you want to. And again, my people are allowed to go wherever they want to. I know my people, I took away everybody wrenches on the backup channel or whatever. But on the main channel, everybody's allowed to go where they go. I would never tell people they're not allowed. Now, I will say this, because I've had this issue in the past. It's not a current issue, but in the past. Now, if somebody is dragging the shit out of me and you in the chat, I expect you not to be in that chat, like when they start dragging me. I just feel like that's proper etiquette. Like, I don't feel like that's bad at all. Like, I think, yeah, if somebody's dragging the shit out of me and you're my moderator, I think you should leave the chat. I'm not telling you to defend me, but I think you should leave. And I remember at times I didn't have that kind of loyalty. And now that I do, I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Thank God I have that kind of loyalty now, But I will say that because I know, I guess there's like this controversy now between moderators and content creators. Like I've never really had that kind of issue, really. If anything, it's kind of like you go your way and I go my way. But I do feel, yes, there's content creators that feel like they have control over their moderators, and then there's other moderators that feel like they can control everything a content creator does, and it's all like, no. That's not how it goes. Like, you're there to support the channel. You're there to make sure people like the video, dropping links, those kind of things. You're not there to literally throw your dick around. And that's where the problem comes and lies with moderators when they try to throw their dick around. Like, that's where it's like, no. Like, you don't do that. Now, if I directed you to do something like that, then yeah, that'd be one thing. But it's not your channel. You're there to support. Like, I honestly don't even really care about the trolls. When I see a troll, I'll be like, oh, let's do it. Let's go at it. It's a part of the show. But unless you're being like really hateful and stuff like that, then I'll just go ahead and block you. But I feel like sometimes moderators overstep their boundaries. And then I feel like content creators treat moderators like they're like paid workers and stuff like that. And if you're not paying your moderators, like, i.e. everybody works for free for me. So if you're not paying your moderators, you can't tell them you can't demand them to be somewhere and all that stuff or do your dirty work. Stephanie, have I ever asked you to do any dirty work for me? Stephanie does all the dirty shit on her own. I do not encourage her. I do not tell her. If she wants to terrorize somebody, she terrorizing them on her goddamn own. I ain't never told Stephanie to terrorize somebody. Tay just said it's not profitable for Jag sector when Jag is happy. That's why. Oh, you feel like they antagonize her for reactions. Let me put your comment up. I'm blind, so I got to read it on here. For a reaction because it's easy to make content out of it. The dumb thing about it, she falls for it each time. Exactly. Something interesting that I found out too. That I find interesting, not found out. But I noticed that whenever Jag's ex-employees or ex-lovers fall out with her, they then all of a sudden join together and talk about how Jag is the worst person ever. And I'm all like, well, wasn't your fake ass over there with her too? You know, like that's my thing. You was over there with her, so how bad of a person she is. Now, does Jag get on my nerves and stuff like that? Yes. But I will say, I think Jag has some great qualities. Like she makes me laugh. She's a great storyteller. You know, we had fun. Like the little banter and stuff that we would have when she would click the link. Those times were fun. I'm never going to say that she's a horrible. No, I have said she's a horrible person, but I'm not going to say I hate her. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. The other H word. I'm not going to ever say I hate her. Trolls hate watch. Little do they know the algorithm still sees it as a view. Exactly, still a view and engagement. Exactly. Jag is stuck. I'm trying to get up. Right, you gotta love the trolls. Trying to get up. My bad. Oh, but yeah, I will always talk about the good times that I share with Jag and our moments together and stuff like that. I was just tired of like not just only Jag, but like all the negative shit that comes with it, with the people saying like, "Oh, I can't believe you have this lady on your panel," and them getting angry and mad. I'm all like, okay, well, y'all leave me alone, and then I'll leave Jag alone too. Like I said, I don't know if Jag really tried to line me up or not. Now I will say this. I can see that happening because knowing who Jag is and how dirty she plays, I can see it happening. I just don't know for a fact if it's true or not. But it's enough for me to believe that I needed to leave her ass alone. I'll say that. I believed it enough to where I was all like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not answering your calls. Leave me alone. I'm done with you. That's how I felt. And now you see her going to OKP and like all these other people. And it's all like, wait, I thought you hated OKP. Now, you cool because he'll let you up on panel to regurgitate your BS and your bullshit. I'm just saying. It's mighty strange. But one thing I am proud of, I can honestly say Jag is not my highest viewed video, or I didn't need Jag in order to be successful. I grew it on my own. And I think that's also too why I never took it so seriously, because like I was like, I don't need this. This shit is just fun to me. I don't honestly need it. I never did. I had to prove myself right. And that's what happened in October. I forgot why we had a falling out in October, but we had a falling out, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. I always quit and then I come back to it, right? But I was like, I'm done with this shit. So I was like, F this. I'm not gonna do this no more. And I moved on from it. And my highest viewed videos are not her. Only one is her. It's like in the top 5, but other than that, it's only one video that has like over, I think like 200,000 views on it. Which I'm grateful, I'm grateful for her services and all that. But at this point, I was never going to get the views that Storm Monroe got. And I realized that because everybody has sucked. It's too much Jaguar content out there. Like everybody is doing it. So it's not, I don't want to say rare. Oversaturated. Yeah, it's oversaturated. That's the word I'm looking for. Jaguar is oversaturated. That's why people don't do like those millions of views on Jag. Why do you think real street life, real life productions don't ask her to come back? Like they don't care that Jag was talking shit about them. They would invite her back if she could make money. But she's oversaturated. She can't make them any money no more. That's done. That ship has sailed. I've been watching you over 2 years when you left and came back. Oh, thank you. Exactly. When they eat in her box, they're happy. uh, they run to her enemies and start chastising her. Simp in 1 2. Yeah, that's why I can't really get with. And mind you, I want to clarify. I do not hate Sip at all. I do not hate him. I just all that. Oh, I'm not really down for the YouTube. I don't like YouTube. But yet, every time somebody's doing a Jaguar video, you'll see him in the chat or you'll see him on panel, and it's all like, how much do you really not like YouTube if I always see you on panel or I always see you in the chat? You're always talking about her, saying, oh, I'm going to drop this receipt. I got this receipt and I'm going to drop it. It's all like, just drop the damn receipt. If you haven't dropped it already, there's no point in teasing people about it. And again, I don't know if he's still teasing about dropping a receipt, but it is what it is. Just like, why are we still talking about TJ? Who gives a damn about TJ? And I don't hate TJ. I hope she's successful at whatever she chooses to do. One day she's a mukbanger. One day she's a Uber driver. One day she's a bartender. One day she's doing the dishwasher. At a food place. I don't know what she actually does, but let her be great at what she does. These people. Without that Jag attachment, we wouldn't know who these people were. Like, we got to be honest with that shit. Why TJ always crying? You mean literally? YouTube changes people's minds very quick. Yeah, they change it very quick. Like, I keep all the shit that people say and do, I keep in the back of my mind. That's why I don't rock with certain people. I'll be like, oh no, I remember you did this and that. I don't with you. Just like Gary Coleman. I will never fuck with Gary Coleman. I don't care if Gary Coleman finds a cure for cancer. I ain't messing with Gary Coleman. I watch you in Storm. You both have different styles. You've yet to peak. Thank you. I appreciate that. The best is best to come for AT2. I appreciate that, Ronnie. Thank you. I always say Oracle, but it does say Ronnie at the end. Chi-Town Ronnie. Thank you. People use that to get their channels monetized or to be recognized in the algorithms. Yeah. But I'm very surprised that we've been still on Jag after all this time. I thought definitely it would have been over with. And like I said, the market is oversaturated with a whole bunch of Jaguar stuff, so it's not like it used to be. But yeah, I'm surprised it's still going on. Like, there's one content creator that literally owes their whole rise to Jaguar because they've been on this platform for a long time, and until they linked up with Jaguar, their channel was basically like everybody else who came after them was surpassing them. Like, they literally owe Jag the biggest thank you in the world, because without Jag, they would still kind of be like irrelevant. And I think this is why this person stays on Jag, because they realize, like, yeah, without Jag, I'm nothing. And like, even if you look at their highest viewed videos are all Jaguar Wright. At least Dookie Way can be like, no, Jag is not my highest videos. But with that other content creator, like, he literally has to say, like, Jag was my highest videos, and I was eating good when I was with Jag. Thank God I don't have to say that. Whew. Because I tell y'all, like, I did not get like $500, $3,000 because I was more pro Jag. So I didn't get all that money. Like, if I was calling her a dirty bimbo and stuff like that, I could have been making hella money. Shit, I still might. But I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with y'all. But I was never like that kind of channel. So yeah, I didn't make, even when we were feuding and stuff like that. There's things I could say, but there's certain stuff like I just wouldn't say, because morally I would hate to have to look at myself and be like, damn, AT2, you said all that? Like, are you proud of yourself? More than likely, I would still say yeah, but yeah, there's certain things I'm like, nah, I couldn't. To be fair, when no one looked out for her, for Jag in jail, KP was there. So in a way, Jag owes her. Okay, you feel. Oh, so you figured out who I was talking about, Tasia. Okay, you definitely did right by her, right? Like Storm respectfully, yeah. People use Jag to get their channels. Oh, okay, I already read that. Okay, I thought it was further behind. Yeah, it's a part of the game. But like I want to say, Tokyo Tony and Jag, it's a little piece of nostalgia. I hope they do. I hope they prove me wrong and they become successful. I hope they do prove me wrong. It don't look like it, but I hope they do prove me wrong. I wish them the best. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. This wasn't gonna be a long show on the backup channel. But thank you, everybody who supported me. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the super chat, super stickers. Shout out to Stephanie for gifted memberships. I appreciate y'all. Now, when you see me, I'm gonna be on the main channel. So we out of here. So I ain't gonna do the mess. Don't worry, I ain't gonna do the mess. On the main channel. This is just for the backup channel. But have a good day, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Deuces, everybody.